being confident when you do anything, including shooting a basketball.
Minu's first. Trey has a Hornet. Here's Vince into the lane and put it through for two. He's getting the start in part because
they're trying to make another pass and a finish.
A bounce interior pass to another big man.
No, he's got to finish that.
Carter step back two. Carter getting contributions from some different starters. You saw Aminu's triple. Bellinelli drives on Vince, stripped out of his hands. Right running the floor. Nowitzki finds Terry for the pull-up.
The turnover and the fast break will hurt you almost every time.
Good gracious. We'll take another look in just a moment as Vince works on Bellinelli. Just blew right by Marco. Fans on their feet. Bench having too good of a time.
Yeah, now that was, everybody gets to reminisce on that one.
Half man, half amazing on that one. And another foul, this time against Dallas.
That's the Vince Carter of old. That wasn't an old Vince Carter.
That's the ability that caused me to ask you if he's a Hall of Famer. As Vince looked at Marco, took him baseline, and see ya later. Vince can elevate and hang with our Odom with 6 apiece. Vince's were a little louder than the other two.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, Vince Carter getting to the baseline and finishing over the rim, I think it excited everybody. But there are a lot of people contributing for Dallas, and they're going to have to play a lot of their younger players, which we saw them do, which is why the bench had such a point advantage over the Hornets.
In fact, 11 different Mavericks scored in the first half alone. How about, Court, if you're tuning in for the very first time, West started for Jason Kidd. He'll miss at least 3 games with a sore back, an injury he suffered against San Antonio on Thursday. And Vince Carter may very well be 34 years old, but he's shown a lot of the old Vince Carter tonight.
A resurgence. You watch as Vince Carter takes it down the lane. Watch the wraparound. Those are things we used to see Vince Carter do when he was 24, 25, and 26. So he's really been a big help in this ball game anyway for the Dallas.
Hornets with just 10 available players tonight. Vince blocked by Kaman. Or more Vinsanity was about to happen here at American Airlines Center.
Well, you know, you're not going to lob to him for him to catch it in the air, but if he's behind the defender, then your teammates rest a little bit. 11, may not have it in him.
Gil, you got 11 guys who scored.
Yeah.
They're just moving the points around.
Yeah, back off. But you need to take advantage when Dirk's not getting 30.
Well, here's some more potential Hall of Fame evidence. And before we get to that, we'll look at Kaman. Kaman put that fist on the floor in protest, right in some other evidence to consider when you get a ballot for Vince Carter's Hall of Fame status. Rookie of the Year in '99. Olympic gold medal the next year in 2000. 8-time All-Star.
And Nowitzki, now Carter. 3 pretty good players right there. Nowitzki with Vasquez on him, doubled by Landry. Upstairs, Vince.
Big game for him. What a big game for him.
He leads all scorers with 13. Al-Farouq having a nice ball game here in Dallas. Is it going to be enough to bring the Bees back? Odom for 3. Wow.
It's the defense that'll bring them back because you cannot exchange baskets. They've got
9 minutes this evening. Dallas playing its 7th.